Hey guys, this is gonna be a video that's I'm not gonna edit it, to be honest, and I'm not gonna, cut anything out because at the moment I'm not having a great time, and I'm really sorry that I didn't upload another video, and I feel really awkward uploading this sort of video when I've only done one video on my new channel. But for those of you who know my old channel and have seen my old channel, you will know that I've suffered with various mental health issues, and at the moment, at the moment I'm suffering quite bad with the psychosis side of things. And if you don't know what psychosis is, well, how I know it is hallucinations, as where hallucinating in a way that you hear or see things, or you think something's happening and it's not actually happening, and I get quite delusional. So I mean, last time I had a period of psychosis which lasted, I think, over a year and a half, I think, like really bad. I thought I was a spy, I thought I was working in a spy base in, I'm not going to say where, but in the UK, I thought I was working at one of the spy bases, and I was collecting codes, and I was writing numbers down, and I had this obsession with pentagons, and the fact that they had 5 sides, and literally I would find numbers through shapes and numbers on screens. For example, this screen, the numbers I can see is the timer, which is 000217, and then on the time and the date, there's 0935 0406 2013. So there's all these numbers, and I would write them down, and I would write them all in one chunk together, and then I'd split them up into 5. So my first code would be 0002, and it was 17, so it'd be 1, and then it would be 70936, and then it would be 04062. And then if I had numbers left over, I'd have to write them down and go and find 2 other numbers before I could, calm down. I am quite on edge at the moment, and I really don't know what to do. I'm in the house on my own. I am going round at friends in an hour and a half ish. I'm meeting up with friends, and then hopefully I'm going round theirs. And I yesterday they were with me, the same people were with me, and they noticed that I was quite on edge and I couldn't focus, and I kept blanking out. They already know that I zone out, as soon as there is a distraction, I'm focusing and I can't get away from it, and I'm just completely focused, and then I'll just suddenly get, what was said, and they could tell this was different to the usual thing, and I know I'm fidgeting quite a lot, and I'm sorry, but I know when I'm a bit anxious, I really fidget, and I get really, I find it, to be honest, I find it really embarrassing. I was talking to one of the people I met up with yesterday, and I said, I feel really silly and everything, and I'm really worried I'm going to have a major episode, because I'm at the place where it's really frustrating me, it's really freaking me out, and it's really, I don't know, it's making me on edge to a point that I don't like it, and I don't want, where you want to scream or run or do something to try and get rid of the energy that you can feel, and that's not bad. To me, that's not too bad, but it is getting on my nerves. So yeah, and then I don't know, sorry, it's really hard to focus. Yeah, so when it's really bad, it's basically like this, but to a more extreme level. And I get very delusional. I get, I get very kind of, I don't know, I can't focus on anything. I get to a point where I can't focus on anything, like music. If I'm listening to music, the music will be blocked out by whatever my hallucinations or delusions are. And it's really frustrating because I hate this. This is like, I haven't had, the last time I thought I was going to have an episode, but I didn't have an episode. Like, I had my version of the pre-episode. I don't know whether many people get the pre-episode, but when I get a pre-episode, my mind just basically goes completely blank. I feel like I can't talk. I feel like my limbs don't work. I feel like I can't move, or if I'm walking, I can't communicate with people. And that's usually like the pre-episode of when I'm about to have, when I'm about to start hallucinating, hearing things, seeing things, and then it gradually gets worse, the pre-episode, by me starting, if I'm with people, then I start to wander off. For example, back in February when I went on a photography trip, I was, I don't know, I was in an art gallery, and the teacher knew that I was having these issues again, and they were already pre-warned and everything, and I started walking to the next room, and I had no idea what was going on. I just wondered, and I really freaked out, and I honestly thought I was going to start hallucinating again, and I hadn't had a full-on hallucination since probably, I don't know, August, September-ish time last year, which I was really proud that I hadn't had anything, although in October I got diagnosed with anorexia. Fun times. So, I don't know, it's just really frustrating now that I can't do it. Like, I feel like I can't do any of this, thinking. Like, my brain, it feels like it doesn't even work, and like, this bit of hair is really annoying me, and it's really, really annoying me. And I know as soon as the post comes through the door, I'm gonna freak out because it's, I can look at the time down here. It's 9:41 now, and it comes between 10 and half 11, because our postman's very, 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 very debatable. Sometimes they don't even come at that time. Sometimes they come really late, but when it does, I'm hoping it'll come after 11, because I'll be going out to meet my friends at 11, and it's really, I'll be sitting there and I will hear the post come through the door, and it makes loads of people jump. But when it makes me jump, when I'm in a state like this, I know I'll really freak out, and I'll really, I don't know, I just don't know what to do, and I'll have to go and search every single room in the house and switch on all the lights, even though it's daytime, just to make me know that it's okay. And when I say every light, I don't mean like the two biggest lights in a room or the one biggest light in the room. I mean, like, for example, in here we have two big lights, a lamp, a lamp, a lamp, and I'd switch the telly on as well, because that's an extra light. And then in my bedroom I have some lights on my bed, a lamp, a radio that has a light, and my big light, and I'd switch all of those on just so I know it's lightest it can be. And I do that in every single room, and I just why is it so frustrating? And this is really good, me putting this on after my second video. This probably looks really good on me. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to phone my psychologist, even when I tell her that things are happening, she just kind of goes, well, it'll stop soon, and that's about it. And I really don't know what to do. I think I'm supposed to be seeing her on Thursday, but I'm not sure, and I'm hoping I'm seeing her on Thursday, and I'm really worried because this, I've been doing well since, August, September time with the psychosis. It's been under control, and now I feel like it's spiraling out of control, and I don't know what to do. And although I'm aware right now that yes, things aren't real that are happening, but I know that if this carries on, because it's lasted. What time did I get up? I got up about 7:30 this morning, but I woke up earlier than that. So it's been going on for a good 2 hours and a bit, 2.5 hours-ish. And I know that as it goes on, I know it gets worse, because I know you're not supposed to, but I always go and investigate. I have to know that it's not real. I have to know that it is real. And it's not really stopped since yesterday. So, although I did get to sleep, I had to have my headphones on, which don't help because they're headphones and not earphones. And because all my earphones are broken and I can't afford to buy any more earphones because they're so expensive. But wearing headphones in bed, I like to sort of curl up very small when I feel like that, and really cling on to my bed cover, and wrap myself up in it. So it's kind of strange, because I had experiences in the past of things grabbing me, things pulling at me, and what I do when I'm worried I might get that sensation again is I curl myself up. I've got my pyjama bottoms on. Curl myself up as small as I can, and I will wrap the cover like a ball around me, so I know it's tight, and I will literally go around feeling every single bit of my bed, a bit of the covers even, and I will make sure there are no gaps apart from where my head is, and then I'll put headphones on, and I'll have my hood up, and I'll be really, well, I'll use the things, and I don't know, I can't deal with the feeling of it. I can't deal with the sensations, and oh god, sorry, my hair's gonna really annoy me now that way. And I really need some earphones, because then I can listen to music and not worry about breaking my headphones, even though I did use my headphones last night and they were fine. But it's just worrying when, then they are quite flexible, but if they go beyond that, they will snap. And these, they come down to there, but they could still snap, and they're massive, not massive, but they're chunky, and I can't lie on my side or anything, and I can't be comfortable, kind of thing. Although when I got into bed, I felt like I couldn't move. So, and I'm just getting really, really, really frustrated. So I just thought I'd let you know, because I really don't know what to do, and I just needed to have a rant. So I know I'm wearing white and pink pyjama bottoms, but that's only because we have no pyjamas at the moment, and these are the ones that I usually avoid. But yeah, because we just came back from holiday, which is why I didn't upload a video last week. But also, I've been feeling like this for probably about 2 to 3 weeks. My first video was kind of lucky, because I think things had calmed down a bit, whereas now it's kind of all over the place, and I'm freaking out and stuff. So I'll let you know how it goes, over the next few weeks. I'll try and do a better video of more information, rather than me just ranting about how the hell I'm feeling. So yeah, I hope that I haven't bored you all to death, and I apologise for this video. So yeah, I'll try and do a decent video soon.